Hello everybody, welcome to Sunday Berries. Today we're going to be taking a look at Faber-Castell's watercolor pencils. I've had these for a long time, but I haven't swatched them, so let's take a look at them. I decided to only show you the color name, the color code, and the light fastness information on the screen because I'd rather tell you my experience with them. These colors were quite impressive to me. They work just as a color pencil. However, it feels so smooth when you're applying it to the paper, and I am using a cold press paper here. It was easy to apply the color to the paper and also to add a lot more pigment on top of the first layer of color applied, and that in turn will intensify the color. What I love the most about these color pencils is that they can give you an immediacy to your work because you can actually work on your drawing and seamlessly create a painting afterwards. These colors are also very true to the traditional watercolor colors. They can almost integrate to one another seamlessly, and that's quite impressive. Another thing that I really liked about the color coding of these pencils is that this color codings is going to be the same across the board. So if you're looking for a phthalo green, it will be the same number across all the Faber-Castell lines. The light fastness of these colors is also quite impressive. They are according to the blue wool scale, which is the same one that is used for most watercolors in the traditional form. I also thought that these pencils are perfect for people who love to sketch outside or plein air because you can quickly make a drawing, apply the colors, pass a little water on top of it, or leave it as is. But you can actually create a painting with just a little bit of water and these pencils. It's quite amazing what you can do with them. Here I am showing you what happens once you add water to them, and as you can see, the colors are quite intense, quite vibrant, and have their own luminosity and brilliance. The release of color is quite fast. It doesn't take much to actually see the result. And you can take them from a very dark hue to a very light wash. As you can see, the color intensity is incredible, and again, they stay true to the same color that you laid as a dry pigment. What was very interesting to me was the fact that these colors, once they dry, they become permanent, unlike traditional watercolors. You can go over them and you will not disturb that first layer. I found myself liking most of these colors, to my surprise. And one of the things that I love about them is that I can easily use them with different mediums. For example, with acrylics, which is the main media that I work with. Here I am testing how they mix. In this first one, which I was trying to do an orange, I was quite shy about the red, and it turned out to be more like a yellow orange than an orange because I didn't add enough pigment to this first swatch. However, here where I'm trying to do a purple, of which I'm going to be doing two, came out much better because I wasn't so shy. I didn't find any limitations with the pencils. Quite on the contrary, I think it allows you a lot of control over what you're doing. And I find that these watercolor pencils can actually be quite helpful for people who are starting out with watercolors. These pencils can allow you to be quite precise with details. That can be a plus when you are working with them. As you can see, the colors are true to the pigment when you lay it down dry. Some of them can be quite light, but still true to the original dry color, meaning that they don't change all that much. My favorite colors. The white is included in the 24 color set. I tried it on top of the dry watercolor and I thought it was weak. It's not a color that I am planning to use, but it's there if you enjoy using white with your watercolors. Overall, I am quite impressed by this watercolor pencil set. I was never expecting them to be quite beautiful, to have such a high pigment load and to be so light fast. I really do believe that these colors will make a great addition to any watercolor practice or even any mixed media practice. We have come to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, as it will give me a better chance with the algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I will be leaving a link to these colors in the description below. And with that said, my friends, please take care of yourselves, please stay safe, be kind to one another, and I will see you on the next video. Until then, bye.